The episode begins with Mordecai and Rigby relaxing at the park when a request from a friend or secondary character sets the central conflict into motion. Doing a favor or solid that initially seems simple but quickly spirals into unexpected complications. Mordecai immediately evaluates the situation with caution, aware that favors often carry hidden consequences, while Rigby impulsively accepts or exaggerates the obligation without considering potential outcomes. This dynamic establishes the foundational tension between responsibility and recklessness, which drives the narrative forward and sets the stage for escalating comedic chaos. The inciting incident occurs when Mordecai and Rigby attempt to fulfill the favor. What initially appears to be a minor task, carrying an object, delivering a message, or assisting in a trivial activity, becomes increasingly complicated due to a combination of their contrasting personalities, environmental obstacles, and unforeseen consequences. Rigby's impulsivity and shortcuts trigger a chain reaction of absurd mishaps, while Mordecai's attempts to manage the situation and maintain order only serve to escalate the tension, reinforcing the show's signature pattern of ordinary events magnified into surreal chaos. Chaos intensifies as the favor spirals out of control. Physical comedy, exaggerated visual sequences, and improbable environmental distortions highlight the absurdity of their escalating failures. Objects behave unpredictably, tasks multiply in complexity, and secondary characters, including Muscle Man, High Five Ghost, and Benson, interact in ways that unintentionally amplify the disorder. The park environment itself transforms into a dynamic obstacle course, with improvised solutions leading to unexpected consequences and further complicating their mission. Every attempt to restore order paradoxically worsens the situation, reflecting the series' recurring theme of impulsivity and overreaction, producing chaotic results. The episode introduces thematic tension between obligation and personal convenience. Mordecai's cautious, methodical approach contrasts sharply with Rigby's carefree, self-serving improvisation, emphasizing how personality differences shape problem-solving under pressure. As the favor becomes increasingly convoluted, surreal exaggeration amplifies both the humor and the stakes. Objects malfunction dramatically, timing-based gags escalate, and the physical comedy becomes increasingly elaborate. The series' hallmark of blending relatable situations with absurd escalation allows the audience to connect with the character's predicament while enjoying the heightened visual and narrative humor. The climax occurs when the favor reaches a peak of absurdity. Mordecai and Rigby face extreme consequences of their prior choices, including environmental hazards, exaggerated physical challenges, and interactions with secondary characters that test their improvisation and teamwork. Their friendship, quick thinking, and creative problem-solving enable them to navigate the chaos, showcasing the recurring theme that even flawed collaboration can resolve extreme situations while preserving comedic tension. Surreal exaggeration, visual gags, and high-energy sequences culminate in a dramatic but humorous resolution of the central conflict. The resolution restores order, with the favor either successfully completed or humorously failing in a way that emphasizes the consequences of impulsivity and overconfidence. Benson delivers his trademark reprimand, humorously acknowledging the extreme chaos while reinforcing accountability. Secondary characters react with amusement or bemusement, maintaining ensemble consistency and reinforcing the cyclical narrative pattern. Temporary disorder, exaggerated consequences, and return to habitual routines without lasting character growth. The episode closes with Mordecai and Rigby reflecting briefly on the experience, reinforcing their dynamic of impulsivity versus caution, and setting the stage for future misadventures. Do Me a Solid exemplifies Season 2's narrative style of transforming ordinary obligations into surreal, high-energy adventures. The episode emphasizes character-driven conflict, ensemble dynamics, and escalating absurdity while exploring themes of responsibility, impulsivity, and friendship-driven problem-solving. By blending relatable tasks with exaggerated consequences, inventive visual storytelling, and slapstick humor. The episode maintains regular show's signature rhythm of high-energy comedy, surreal escalation, and dynamic interaction between Mordecai, Rigby, and the park's ensemble cast.